And good evening from Greenbrier East High School. Fred Persinger alongside, getting set to call the play-by-play action as we get set for the first game of our regular season. Our Greenbrier East Spartans, under the tutelage of the governor of the state of West Virginia, Jim Justice, taking on the Independence Patriots. They have a brand new head coach in Paul Baker. First game of the season for both teams. So what do we know about them? Absolutely nothing. We're about to find out a little more, though, about our Greenbrier East Spartans, as we had an opportunity to sit down and talk with head coach Jim Justice about this year's ball club and what we can expect from this very, very young team. When we come back, we'll join that conversation. A reminder, our pregame show presented by Fritz's Pharmacy, located in Fairleigh, Lewisburg, and Rainelle. We'll return with the governor. It's back. Finally, it is back. For whatever reason, to me, this has been the longest off-season in the world. But Spartans getting ready to tip it off for another season. Head coach, Governor Jim Justice alongside. And Jimmy, has it been as long? Of course, you've been busy, but I mean, still, you've had to have been missing basketball a little bit.
No, I miss basketball a lot. I miss these kids a lot and everything. But time, you know, when you're getting older, time keeps on moving faster, and it's unbelievable, you know, that we're back, you know, again, and we just finished up. It seems like, but I have really missed it, and I do love the kids, and I love the game, and so yeah, I'm glad to be back. It's a little bit. It's a lot bit different than being down there and wrestling around with people that a lot of times I think mean the best, but it can get very difficult.
Yeah, this is kind of a reprieve, a retreat, if you will. Let's talk about this team getting ready for this year, because you feel like me, it's going to take a little while for the season to get underway for you to really know what you have.
Well, I think I know what we got, but I didn't really realize just how big a deficit there is in different areas, and you know, we scrimmaged Wyoming East. They're quite an elite team. We're really young. We panicked like crazy, and wheels flew off like nobody's business. And I sent Tina Dunbar, my assistant coach, down to the other bench, and I said, in the middle of the third quarter, I said, whatever you do not let up. Do not let up on us in any way, shape, form, or fashion. And so nevertheless, they stayed after us the whole game. We ended up with 40 turnovers, and but it was really good for us, really, really good. Since that time, we've had great practices, and these kids they're improving like light speed. We could very well, even tonight, we could start 2 freshmen and 3 sophomores, and that's just how young we are. Now, we're not going to do that. We are going to start 1 junior, but nevertheless, we're really young, and they're really fun to be with, and they're talented. So it's just a matter of, right now we're at very best B- ball handlers, B- shooters. We're not strong on the glass yet, and so we got some issues. We'll work through it.
Yeah, because you look at this team we have now and the team we had last year. Last year you had a big kid inside like Piper, or you had a great shooter from a corner like Katie Wilmer. You had a great point guard that liked to slash to the basket. And now when I look at this roster, you talk about young, you've got one senior who really hasn't been around the team at all.
No, Nia is a beautiful, wonderful young lady, but Nia's got a ways to go too. I mean, that's all there is to it. And she moved back here from New Jersey, but Nia's going to get a lot of JV time, and she's working at it, and she's a great kid. But she may very well be able to help us as we go down the road. But the whole thing is just I think, when you look at them and you're playing scrimmaging against one another, they see the floor. They're unselfish. I mean, they're a decent defensive team. They can get better on their defense, but they're pretty dadgum good right now. And so, when you look at them in practice, you start thinking, well, boy, they're pretty dadgum good. And then all of a sudden, when you really start breaking them down and you say, okay, who can shoot the ball? And who can really bring the ball up the floor one-on-one against anybody? And Taylor Dunbar in the scrimmage against Wyoming East was our big kid inside. We played 4 smaller kids, and Taylor, she had 1 rebound. So, okay, okay, we can't rebound, we can't handle the ball, and we can't shoot. Other than that, we got this thing, So no, it's not quite that bad by any stretch of the imagination. This team's going to be really good. You just watch them. By the end of the year, they're going to be something to reckon with.
All right, buddy. It's fun to tip it off. Welcome back.
Oh yeah, welcome back, everybody, and thanks for everybody.
There you go. Head coach Jim Justice. We'll be back with more.
This is basketball, and we're tipping it off tonight, getting ready for what promises to be a season that, we can keep our fingers crossed about. Who knows what's really going to happen with this very, very young team. I expect us certainly to win tonight, and we will find out. It is time now to get the introductions. We do that with the PA voice of the Greenbrier East Spartans, Gary Aid.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Greenbrier East High School and our first home game of the season. Our game tonight features the Greenbrier East Spartans and the Independence Patriots. It's time now to meet the teams, and we'll begin with the Patriots. Under the direction of head coach Paul Baker, please welcome number 1, Nicole Kester. Number 4, Alexis Boland. Number 5, Madison Deck. Number 11, McKinley Blankenship. And please welcome number 23, Mackenzie Holly. That's the starting lineup for the Independence Patriots.
No retreat, no surrender. That is Spartan law. And by Spartan law, we will stand and fight. Spartans never retreat. Spartans never surrender. Spartans, prepare for glory!
Under the direction of head coach Jim Justice, please welcome the Greenbrier East Spartans. A 5'8" freshman, number 12, Emma Dotson. 5'7" freshman, number 22, Alicia Smith. 5'2" freshman, number 34, Lucia Ordonez. A 5'3" sophomore, number 3, Lauren Patterson. 5'7" sophomore, number 20, Kendra Morgan. A 5'9" sophomore, number 55, Gary Woodrow. A 5'9" sophomore, number 33, A.J. Groves. A 5'9" sophomore, number 21, Kate Perkins. 5'10" sophomore, number 44, Morgan Amos. A 6-foot senior, number 5, Nyla Lewis. Now please welcome the starting lineup for the Spartans, a 6-foot freshman, number 50, Tucker Melody. 6-foot sophomore, number 14, Taylor Dunbar. 5'11" sophomore, number 23, Haley McClure. A 5'8" junior, number 13, Owen Hill. And we welcome up our 7 junior, number 10, Abby Bartenslager. That's the starting lineup for the Greenbrier East Spartans. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand as we honor America with our national anthem.
have the playing of our national anthem, the introductions, and we're getting ready for basketball. As the officials are coming over to make sure everything is cool at center court. It's interesting always to see some of these officials that we see. I've known these guys that are officiating for, I started to say 100 years, and I wouldn't be far off, to be quite honest with you. They've been around forever. They've been around as long as I have. But and Louis and I got my main man, Benny, got the ball, and I guess we're getting ready. Kevin Anderson's over there. Starters, as you heard, as our Spartans are in our home white uniforms, which we'll see a lot this year, a lot of home games. And we'll go over that schedule coming up at halftime. Get you up to date on what's happening. Already got a change or two. We'll get that for you. Benny Copley, the official, has the basketball in the air. Tip is controlled by the Spartans to Abby Barton-Slogger. Up the floor to Haley McClure. Off glass, count to 2. And this season is quickly underway. Spartans lead at 2-0. The pressure on the inbound, stolen by the Spartans. They get it to Abby. Top of the key to Autumn Hill. We'll tell you about Autumn, a newcomer to our system. Outside jumper by Abby Barton-Slogger, no good, and the rebound cleared by Tucker Nunley. Inside, started to say Piper, I really did. Tucker Nunley, who is, of course, Piper's younger sister, and I see her older sister sitting over on the far side. College player down at Radford, just got an injured ankle, so not playing right now at the college level. Spartans turnaround jumper, Taylor Dunbar off the mark. Spartans controlling the boards. Outside jumper, top of the key. You'll count it for 2, I guess, because no one said anything. And that's Autumn Hill with the 2 ball to make it a 4-0 ball game. Spartans on top. Ball almost stolen away by Tucker Nunley. Left-hand jumper, no, it's good. Rolled out and rolled back in for Lexi Bolin. And the Patriots are on the board. 4-2, our score. 6:50 remaining, quarter number 1. Outside jumper off the mark by Lexi McClure. Rebound pulled down by Tucker Nunley, but she put it up too softly, and this time the rebound cleared by Independence. Running jumper won't fall this time for the Patriots. Mackenzie Holly knocked out of bounds, last touching the Spartans. 6:37 remaining, quarter number 1. Spartans lead the game 4-2. Patriot basketball. They're in their traveling dark blue uniforms. Pass comes right into the middle of the lane. Shot is off the mark by Lexi Bolin. And the rebound cleared by the Spartans. Up the floor, down low. Autumn Hill gets it in the lane. Jumper off the mark by Nunley. Rebound put up by Haley McClure, but she was fouled. We'll go to the line and shoot 2 times. Foul's whistled on Madison Deck. That's her first team foul, number 1. First personal foul of the season. So with 6:24 remaining, quarter number 1, Haley McClure will have the first opportunity at the free throw line. Right-hander at the line to the left, nothing but the bottom of the net. She has 3. Spartans have 5. And the lead is 3, 5-2. Spartans jumped out to a 4-2 lead. Other than the 2-pointer by Lexi Bolin, and Haley makes them both to make it a 6-2 ball game. 6:24 remain, quarter number 1. Ball knocked out of bounds. We're going to have a quick timeout. It's at 30. Let's take it with Independence tie. 6:24 remaining, quarter number 1. 6-2. Spartans on top. We're back in 30 seconds. .24 remaining, quarter number 1. Spartans with the lead, 6-2. Good defense again. Double team, trap, whistle, jump ball. Held ball, if you will. Ultimate possession. It will stay with, go to the Spartan basketball. Haley McClure. It's the ball in play. Autumn Hill, left side. Abby Barton-Slogger. Ball knocked loose, but picked up by the Spartans. Autumn Hill tried to force the pass down to Haley McClure, stolen away. Good hands that time by Nicole Kester, 5'3" junior for Independence, into the front court. Patriots with the ball. Emily Sudreth has it to the right. Jumper for 3 is left short by Destiny Blankenship. The rebound cleared by the Spartans quickly. The other way, Autumn Hill trying to whip the pass inside to Abby Barton-Slogger, stolen away by Independence High School, and then the other way, we're going to have a reaching foul called on the Spartans. They'll whistle this one on Autumn Hill. First personal foul of the season against the Spartans. It goes on Autumn Hill. Autumn Hill 5'8" junior. Played last season at Fayetteville High School. Her family moved to this area because her dad, a state policeman, is on the detail that goes with the governor. And with that said, of course, that'd be a lot of driving from Fayetteville to Lewisburg every day, so they moved into the area. And so Autumn is here now, going to school. And a good addition to this team. She was an outstanding player, averaged double figures last year for the Pirates. Ball over on the left side. They give it up. Destiny Blankenship in the lane. Pass stolen away by the Spartans. Haley McClure. Haley whips the pass up the floor. Abby Bartenschlager stops left side. Shoots the jumper off the mark. No. The rebound goes long out of bounds. It'll stay. It'll go now to Independence. Independence, new head coach Paul Baker taking over this year. This ball club trails 6-2, but the Spartans really haven't been doing anything offensively. Cannot get into a flow yet. Up the floor, driving shot off the back of the rim. Won't fall for Independence's Lexi Boland. And the rebound tipped around, and here come the Spartans with the ball again. Abby Bartenschlager into the front court. 5:09 remaining, quarter number one. In the lane they go to Taylor Dunbar. Trying to get the pass to Nunley. It scoots over. Outside jumper won't fall for Autumn Hill. The rebound to Independence. Outlet pass up the floor. Chasing it down. Firing the shot off glass. Won't go for Mackenzie Holly. And the rebound to the Spartans. Outlet pass up the floor to Taylor Dunbar. She'll take the jumper. Won't go. She's going to be fouled by Emily Sudrup. And Taylor will go to the free throw line. Taylor Bug at the line to the left. Taylor Dunbar. 6-foot sophomore. First opportunity at the line for Taylor. Taylor, the right hand, off the right side of the rim. Have another opportunity. Spartans 2 of 3. Coach Justice takes the 30-second timeout. Let's take it with him. 6-2 your score, 4:49 remaining. Remaining in our opening period. Kind of slow moving. Any kind of consistency for either ball club. Spartans lead it 6-2. And violation on the line by Taylor Dunbar, so that one didn't go anyway. 6-2 our score. Patriot basketball. Slow start. Again, just no rhythm for anyone. Mackenzie's going to throw the ball out of bounds. Mackenzie Holly. And on the turnover, give it back to the Spartans. Tucker Nunley, 6-foot freshman, inbounds the ball to Autumn Hill. Autumn gets it into the front court. 2-3 zone right now for Independence. Down in the corner to Abby Bartenschlager. Her pass tipped away. She tried to go inside to Taylor. Stolen away by Holly Mackenzie. Up the floor, jumper off glass, won't fall. Rebound, turn around, put up and in by Alexi Boland. That's a 2-point ball game, 6-4. Independence back to within 2 with 4:19 left in the opening period. A couple of new faces getting set to come into the lineup for the Spartans. Outside jumper counted for Autumn Hill. Autumn Hill connects on the three-pointer to make it a 9-4 ball game. Knocked out of bounds. Can now give it time to get two new faces in. Autumn Hill is going to check out. Abby Bartenschlager checks out. Checking in will be Emma Dotson and Kate Perkins. Kate Perkins to inbound. Spartans up 9-4 in the left corner. Taylor Dunbar. Get it to Emma Dotson. Back in the corner. They get it to Kate. Kate's jumper off the mark. Haley with the rebound. Travel's going to call. Spun the actual wrong way and scooted the pivot foot, and the travel called. So on the turnover, give it back to Independence. Spartans leading by a score of 9-4. 3:59 left in quarter number one. Into the front court. Patriots almost away, and it's over and back. Tried to save it from going out of bounds, which they did, but by doing so, Madison Deck threw it back into the backcourt, where it was fielded by Emily Sudrup. So on the Patriot turnover, give it back to the Spartans. Spartans with the ball. For the right wing, Haley McClure. Down low along the baseline, around the right side of the lane. Turnaround jumper put up and in by Taylor Dunbar, and she is fouled. Count the basket, and we'll call the foul on Boland. Lexi Boland picks up her first. Taylor Dunbar has her first 2 points in the ball game, and it's an 11-4 game. And Taylor trying to complete the conventional three-point play. Right-hander up, and she's off again. A little too strong on that free throw. 0 so far at the line for Taylor. 11-4, our score. Spartans, with good defense again. Ball knocked away, but then lost out of bounds by Kate Perkins. And it'll stay with Independence. 3:35 left in our opening period. Patriots set to trigger in. They look and look and look, and the ball knocked loose, but they still get it into Boland. Boland had the ball knocked away, picked up by Taylor Dunbar. She gets it over to Emma Dodson. Dodson into the front court, had the ball stabbed away from behind, but knocked out of bounds by Lexi Boland. We'll stay with the Spartans with 3:27 left in our opening period of play. 11-4, Spartans on top by 7, biggest lead of the contest. All 4 points for Independence have been scored by the 5'8" junior Lexi Boland. Pass comes in to Emma Dodson, trying to force the pass in underneath. Picked up by Kate Perkins. She gets it to Tucker Nunley, and Tucker Nunley has her first 2 points. As a member of the Spartan Varsity Ball Club, it's 13-4. The lead is 9. Out of the front court, they get it to Boland. Boland's going to be tied up. Ball lost out of bounds. Last touching the Spartans. Good hands that time by Emma Dodson. Emma Dodson, 5'7" freshman. The kid's going to get a lot of playing time. Ball comes in, knocked loose, picked up by Independence. Baseline jumper up and in by Emily Sudruth. Make it a 13-6 ball game. Spartans lead is 7, 3-minute mark, a quarter, number 1. Outside jumper by Haley McClure off the mark. Rebound saved from going out of bounds by Taylor Dunbar, but into the hands of the Patriots, driving to the basket. Shot rolls off from Destiny Blankenship, fielded in there by Independence, but taken away by Kate Perkins. Kate brings it into the front court, stops top of the circle. Right side pass. Emma Dodson, shot too strong, off the near side of the rim. On the rebound, I have a foul called on Haley McClure. So Haley will pick up the personal. That's her first. I thought I saw it the other way, but I don't wear a striped shirt. 2.5 minutes left in our opening quarter. Ball comes to the right side. They go in the lane. Turnaround jumper. Boland. Good. Lexi Boland has 6 points in the game. And it's a 13-8 ball game. They've scored 4 unanswered to climb back to within 5 at 13-8. Emma Dodson takes it to the basket. Missed the easy shot inside, and the rebound cleared by Sudruth for the Patriots. Driving to the basket. Shots left short. Good defense by the Spartans. Kate Perkins. Kate takes the ball the other way. Stops. Bounce pass. Tried to get it over to Tucker Nunley, and it goes out of bounds. Kind of a low pass, and it hit at Tucker's ankles and went out of bounds. Good defensive play, though, by Kate Perkins on the other end. Morgan Amos is coming in, and Tucker Nunley will get her first breather. A lot of fresh faces. You can see that in the first part of this ball game, and maybe the first part of the season. Ball thrown out of bounds by Emily Sudruth of Independence. Give it back to the Spartans. 13-8 our score, 5-point lead, minute 50 remaining opening period. Into the front court, Kate Perkins, right side pass to Haley McClure. Back to Kate, bounce pass, the high post. Get it to Morgan Amos, back to Haley McClure, shot left short, and the rebound cleared by Boland of Independence. She fights the traffic of Emma Dodson, gets it into the front court, and a reach-in foul called on the Spartans, and this is going to call Haley McClure to pick up number 2, and she's going to get a breather. Autumn Hill will come out. That's frustration there. Haley McClure, shot has been off the last 2 or 3 times, and the frustration on the offensive end sometimes causes you to commit a foul on the defensive end. Almost knocked loose by Emma Dodson into the lane. Traveling is going to be called. Good defense by Morgan Amos that time for the Spartans. Reach in and calls that travel. That's 16 cheerleaders. 16. That's more than we have playing ball. It's amazing. That's good. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touching. Independence. Destiny Blankenship had it go off her fingertips. A minute 16 left. Opening period of play. We're at Greenbrier East High School. Opening game of the season. 21 more and then the tournaments. Pass comes in. Turnaround jumper off glass. Nice. by Taylor Dunbar. Taylor now with 4 points in the game, 15-8. Nice soft turnaround jumper by Taylor Dunbar. Ball to the right side of the lane, top of the circle. They give it up to Kester. Kester picks up the dribble, gives it back to Mackenzie Holly. Holly on the drive, down baseline right side, pass, knocked loose, and stolen away by the Spartans, Autumn Hill. Autumn, 2-on-1, pass over to Kate Perkins, pass behind her, and it goes out of bounds, and it'll belong to Independence. Probably Autumn would have been better off to fake the pass and take it up to the left hand. She was wide open to do that. 40 seconds left in quarter number 1. 15-8, Spartans lead is 7. Into the front court, Nicole Kester for Independence High. Pass thrown away, intended it for Sudriff. Sudriff couldn't get a hold of it. That's the timeout taken by Independence High School. 30-second timeout. Let's take it with them. 31 seconds remaining in our first quarter. 15-8 our score. Spartans on top back in 30 seconds. Seconds remaining in quarter number 1. Statistician extraordinaire Steve Webb looked at me and wondered why the timeout, and I was wondering the same thing, but I'm sure Mr. Baker had a reason. Kate Perkins over on the left side. Traveling's going to be called on the Spartans, Emma Dotson. Emma saw the opening and took a quick step before the ball left her hands. 23 seconds, and the ball squirts loose. Fought for, picked up by Independence. Still fighting for it. They're going to lose it out of bounds. Spartan ball. That's just good defense. Give credit to the Spartans, and Emma Dotson was all over that one. You like somebody that you make a mistake on the offensive end, but you get it right back on the defense. Autumn Hill with the ball. 14 seconds, threw the ball in the lane, batted away, picked up by Emma. Baseline jumper short by Morgan Amos. Fouled her shot and got it to fall. There you go, Morgan. Nice job. 17-8 Spartans. Lead is 9, 2 seconds, 1 second. Shot will count if it goes, but it falls short. We played 1 quarter here at Greenbrier East High School, and your Spartans on top, 17-8 over Independence.
Fritz's Pharmacy, a locally owned Health Mart pharmacy, has always been known for its quick and friendly service with the best prices. We fill hundreds of prescriptions every day. Our stores may seem busy at times, but we always have time for you, our loyal customers. There's a lot going on at Fritz's Pharmacy in addition to filling prescriptions. Our autofill robot allows us more time to talk to you, answer your phone calls, and help assure you're comfortable with your medications. We know you sometimes visit multiple doctors. If they each prescribe different medications, you need someone who can trust to look after your safety and well-being. Fritz's Pharmacy provides personalized medication packaging. Do you take medication several times daily? Do you take different medications and doses during the day and find it difficult to keep track if you took your doses or if you took it at all? We can help. Ask for details next time you're in our store. We provide certified fittings for customized diabetic shoes, support stockings, and hosiery at no extra charge. Fritz's Pharmacy provides a personalized compounding service. Some prescriptions require special doses or special formulations. We also provide compounding prescriptions for your pet. Fritz's Pharmacy accepts most insurances and Medicare Part D plans. And when it's time to change your Medicare Part D plan each year, we have someone to help you decide which plan is best for you. Fritz's Pharmacy also carries a full line of over-the-counter items, a wide variety of vitamins, braces and supports, cough and cold remedies, and Amino Act. We're in Lewisburg, Raynell, Alderson, and Ronsburg. We want to be your pharmacy, and that's a day in the life of Fritz's Pharmacy. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Quarter, Spartans 7 of 21 from the floor, 33%. Independence, 4 of 15, that's 26%. They were 0 of 2 from outside 19-9. Spartans 1 of 9 from outside 19-9. We out-rebound them 15-11. Patriot basketball to start quarter number 2. Outside jumper off the mark by McKinley Blankenship. And the rebound cleared by the Spartans. Into the front court, Autumn Hill brings the ball, stops on the right side, sends the pass over to Abby Bartenschlager on the left side. Abby turns, shoots, no good. Rebound comes out long to Abby, down in the corner left side. Jump pass, they'll get it to Nunley. Nunley inside to Taylor Dunbar. Shot off the mark, no. Got her own rebound, put it up, no. Rebound this time to Tucker Nunley. Tucker scores and Tucker's fouled. Good job on the inside by Taylor Dunbar and Tucker Nunley. We'll count the basket and call the foul on the Patriots. Lexi Boland, that's number 2 on Lexi. So Tucker Nunley now with 4 points in the ball game, 19-8, biggest lead of the contest. Tucker left-handed at the free throw line, no good. Rebound comes out long and picked out of there by Lexi Boland of Independence. Boland into the front court with the basketball and had it knocked loose and picked it back up. Took the shot, no good. Rebound Independence, no good. This time the rebound lost out of bounds by the Spartans. Tucker Nunley. Independence ball to inbound. And they bring it in to Boland. Boland picks up her dribble already, gives it over to Holly, Mackenzie Holly. Pass down along the baseline on the left side. Shot won't fall from Kester. And the rebound of the Spartans. Out the pass up the foot. Autumn Hill. She gets it to Haley McClure on the right side. And Haley now with 6 points in the contest. 21-8. Spartans steal the inbounds. Autumn Hill missed the easy shot. Abby Bartenschlager there to get the rebound. To Tucker Nunley, top of the circle. She'll feed it over to Haley McClure, corner right side, and she stepped on the baseline. Pass was a little high that time from Tucker Nunley, and that caused the turnover. .6:45 left in quarter number 2. Ball belongs to the Spartans. Good defense that time by Haley McClure. Pass came in. Haley knocked it right back into the hands of the inbounder Kester for the Patriots, and it's out of bounds. So give it back to the Spartans. Haley McClure sends the pass in. Baseline on the right side. Turnaround jumper off the mark by Taylor Dunbar. Rebound, Abby Bartenschlager. She gives it to the driving shot for Haley McClure. Shot no good. Haley gets her own rebound, put it up. Whistle, and the foul is on the floor against Independence. And it goes on Boland, and that's number 3. On Lexi Boland. I'm Coach Paul Baker. She has 6 of my 8 points. I think she's coming out. Coming in is Emily Sudreth, but Boland stays on the floor. Wow. Team foul number 5, not a shooting situation. Spartan basketball beneath their own basket. Autumn Hill set to inbound. Autumn brings it top of the key. Haley McClure there for 3. No good, too strong. Hit the top of the board and bounced out. Gives it over to Taylor Dunbar. Taylor missed the shot. Double team trap, and we got a reach-in foul called on the Spartans. It'll be called on Abby Bartenschlager. Team's 4th, Abby's 1st. In that first quarter, Independence turned it over 12 times. Spartan 9 times. That won't make Coach Justice happy. Up the floor, ball knocked loose, stolen away by Abby Bartenschlager. Out the pass, up the floor, Autumn Hill, left-handed layup, off the glass, count it. And Autumn now with 7 points in the ball game. And it's 23-8. Spartans lead us 15. First 2 minutes of this second quarter, we've outscored them 6-0. Baseline jumper off the mark, won't fall from Madison Deck. Spartans with the rebound on the run out. Autumn Hill from the right side scores it. She's got 9 points in the ball game, 25-8 Spartans. Ball stolen away, this time by Autumn Hill. Autumn takes it in, lost the dribble, retreats and gets it. Picks it up in the corner, sends the pass over to Tucker Nunley. Top of the key to Abby Bartenschlager. Left side to Haley McClure. Back to Abby. Jumper's going to be off the mark. Rebound comes down to Madison Deck of Independence. Outlet pass. Runner is up and counted for Destiny Blankenship. Her first points of the game. That is 25-10. That stops an 8-0 run by the Spartans. 5:18 mark was where Independence scored in the first quarter. Pass again stolen away. An inadvertent pass by the Spartans, but stolen right back by Greenbrier East. Pass, get it over. Taylor Dunbar, Taylor to Haley McClure, banks it in off the right side of the glass, good. And Haley now with 8 points to make it 27-10. Spartans lead is 17 once again. Into the front court, shot off glass, count it. For the Patriots, Destiny Blankenship, that's her 4th point, 27-12. Kate Perkins and Emma Dotson getting set to come back into the Spartan lineup. Pass stolen away by Independence. Now the ball loose on the floor. We're going to have a held ball, and it will go with the Spartans. Into the lineup. Nicole Kester comes back in for Independence. Haley McClure, Abby Bartenschlager, Tucker Nunley checks out. Morgan Amos, along with Emma Dotson and Kate Perkins. I still can't believe that Lexi Boland is still on the floor for Independence with those 3 personal fouls. And she's obviously the offense. Pass comes in, turnaround jumper up and good. Taylor Dunbar, she's got 6. 29-12. Spartans have outscored them 12-4 in this second period of play. To the front court, jumper Madison Deck up and in from the free throw line just to the left of that. Her first points. 29-14. Spartans with the lead and the ball. Left side, Emma Dodson. Emma, top of the key to Kate Perkins. Cross court. They got it to Autumn Hill. Back it comes to Emma Dodson. Baseline, Morgan Amos. Tried to force the pass in to Taylor Dunbar and stolen away by Independence. Another turnover on the Spartans. From the baseline, or from the free throw line rather. Jumpers up and no good by Lexi Boland, and the rebound cleared by the Spartans. Outlet pass, too strong, but chased down by a hustling Kate Perkins. Sends the pass in to Morgan Amos. Forced the shot too quick, wouldn't go, and the rebound cleared by Independence into the front court. They give it up to Mackenzie Holly underneath. They had the ball to Boland, now to Deck. Her shot no, the rebound underneath to Morgan Amos. Morgan gives the ball up to Emma Dodson. Emma into the front court, racing to the left side. Outside jumper, Autumn Hill for 3. Count. It's her second 3 of the ball game. She's got 12 points. 32-14. Spartans' biggest lead of the night is 18 points. Top of the key, Nicole Kester sends it in to Madison Deck. Deck had the ball partially deflected and stolen out of the air by the Spartans. Driving underneath, they get it to Kate Perkins, and Kate Perkins has her first 2 points of the ball game. It's 34-14, and Coach Baker's seen enough. Timeout. 2:52 remaining in our first half of play. Timeout. Your score: Spartans 34, Independence 14. .252 remaining in our ball game, and at least in our first half of the ball game. Spartans on top 34-14. Independence with the ball. Right side pass to McKinley Blankenship, top of the circle. Picked out of there by Emily Sudreth. Now they get it over to Nicole Kester. Spartans kind of a 2-1-2 shifting zone. Coming up high sometimes in that zone was Morgan Amos. Ball stolen away by Kate Perkins. Kate up the floor to Emma Dodson. Dodson travels with it. I think she knew it too. She tried to keep the play alive, but Kevin Anderson on the play. Good call for Kevin. 2:27 left in our first half. Coming up at halftime, take a look at the stats. Also go over the schedule for the Spartans. They play again this Saturday. Into the front court, ball knocked loose, stolen away, and now we got a held ball and a stay with Independence. Abby Bartenschlager down on the floor to reach in and tie it McKinley Blankenship. But the possession arrow pointing the direction of the Patriots. They handle the basketball. Inbounding is Emily Sudreth. She brings it into Nicole Kester. Kester, 5'3" junior, picked up by Kate Perkins. Pass on the right side. They get down along the left baseline, and the pass goes inside to Madison Deck. Deck's shot won't go. Fights, gets her own rebound, sends the pass back out to McKinley Blankenship. Went down to the floor, lost it, picked out of there by Emma Dodson. Nice pass up the floor to the Spartans, Haley McClure. And Haley with a tough shot, puts it up and in. She's got 10, and it's 36-14. Spartans' biggest lead is 22. Foul on the Spartans. It'll go against Emma Dodson. That's number 1 on Emma. So Emma Dodson picks up her first personal foul. Team foul, number 5. Team fouls are even with 1:44 left in the first half. Top of the circle. Kester has the ball stolen away. Outlet pass up the floor. Kate Perkins, bounce pass across the lane, tried to get it to Haley McClure. Stolen away by the Spartans, and the reach-in foul is going to be called on Kate Perkins. Kate will pick up her first personal foul. Team foul 6. Into the lineup for Independence is Mackenzie Holly. (36-14) Independence to inbound the ball with 93 seconds left in the first half. Pass too strong and went right to Abby Bartenschlager. Abby gives it over to Dodson. Dodson whips the pass in to Morgan Amos. Corner right side to Haley McClure. To Kate Perkins, left-hander for 3. Won't go. Long rebound to Haley. Haley puts it up, puts it in. It'll follow the shot, Haley. 8 in the quarter, 12 in the game, 38-14. Spartans totally on top. They steal the ball again. They get it down low on the block. Easy shot missed by Haley McClure. Rebound, though, put up and in by Emma Dotson. Her first points as a member of this Spartan varsity team. 40-14 inside 1 minute left. And now a foul called on Emma Dotson. Emma trying to go after that loose ball. She picks up personal number 2. Autumn Hill is going to come into the lineup along with Taylor Dunbar. Kate Perkins will come out. Haley McClure comes out. Tucker Nunley's coming in. And someone else came out. I don't know who it was. I missed it. At the 5 on the floor, Autumn Hill, Abby Barton-Slogger, Taylor Dunbar, Tucker Nunley, and Morgan Amos for the Spartans at the line to the right. Nicole Kester, 1 plus the bonus off the back of the rim. No go, and a rebound cleared by the Spartans. With 50 seconds remaining in the first half, Autumn Hill quickly into the front court. Gets it over to Taylor Dunbar, back to Autumn Hill. Left side pass to Abby Barton-Slogger. Left elbow to Tucker Nunley. Back to Abby, top of the key again. They work it just to the left at the top of the key to Autumn Hill. Moves in, stops, pops the 8-footer, no good. Rebound. Morgan Amos had it and then had it taken away from her. And here come the Patriots up the floor. They get the long pass. Shot won't fall for Mackenzie Holly, and Abby Barton-Slogger with the rebound. Up the floor to Autumn Hill. Pass too long. Goes out of bounds. Last touching the Spartans, Autumn Hill. Running without the ball. Usually not good. 19.8 seconds remaining in our first half of play. Spartans leading 40-14. Patriots with the ball. Shovel shot up underneath, and Taylor Dunbar is going to pick up the personal foul. They drove in, and Taylor reached out. If she'd stayed put, she'd have been fine. Foul in the act of shooting is Nicole Kester. She'll be at the line to shoot 2 times. 5'3" junior has not scored in this ball game so far. Spartans lead at 40-14. 12 seconds left in the half. Free throw up, free throw good. And it's 40-15. And Nicole Kester ready again. And she got them both. So she missed her first one. Now she's made 2 of 3. 40-16. Spartans lead 24. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Left wing. Abby Barton-Slogger pops the 3 ball in and out. No good. Rebound inside. Put up high off the glass. Won't fall for Taylor Dunbar. And the horn sounds. And we've played 16 minutes of basketball at the end of quarter number 2. Our Greenbrier Spartans comfortably on top by 24, 40-16.
Each contestant will have 20 seconds to make 3 basketball shots, a layup, a foul shot, and a 3-point shot. Make all 3 and you win $50 in cash from Greenbrier Bank. Well, maybe we'll check. I'm not real sure. Anyway, remember you have 20 seconds, so if you miss a shot, shoot again until you make it. Our first contestant is Jenna Groves. Jenna, wait for the clock. Hold on. On your mark. Get set. Go. 1 down, 2 go. 10 seconds. Hurry, Jenna, hurry. Oh, a little off target. Oh, Jenna. And our next contestant up number is Marley Patterson. All right, Marley, on your mark. Get set, go. 10 seconds. Oh, so close. Oh, my goodness. All right, well, thank you very much. Our next contestant, Tracy Moore. close. 5 seconds. Oh man, we can all find the winner tonight. What's going on? Let's see, where are we? That was Gracie, right? I think so, yeah. Megan Canterbury. That was Megan. Is this Megan? Megan Canterbury. Hold on. I'm holding this one motivated. Hold on 1 second. All right. On your mark. Get set, go. Walter looks very confident for the night. I can tell he may take on somebody tonight. All right, Walter, on your mark, get set, go. Come on, come on, you did it. Hanson's back.
To 16, our halftime score. By the way, I was going to tell you also, if you have a schedule of our girls basketball, and on December the 9th, it shows a game against the Scott Skyhawks. Well, the Scott Skyhawks will be here, but you might have a schedule that shows 1:30 and 3:30 as the game times. That has changed. That will be a night game. 5:30 for the JV, 7:30 for the varsity on Saturday, December the 9th. So make that change, and we'll remind you, of course. And they will remind you as well on Oldies 93. Ball into the hands of the Spartans to start quarter number 3. Autumn Hill sends it over to Haley McClure. Haley comes near side. Abby Barton-Slaughter pops the 3 ball off the mark, and the rebound cleared by the Spartans. Haley McClure to Tucker Nunley. Back to Haley. She'll shoot the 3. Count it. Haley McClure has 15 points in the ball game now, and it's 43-16. Spartans steal the ball again. Turnover number 26 against Independence. Autumn Hill, right side to Haley McClure. Back out on top to Autumn. Autumn calling some play sets. She'll move Haley over from the right to the left. Pass goes inside to Taylor off her fingertips. Down to Haley McClure in the corner. Another jumper for 3. Too strong this time. Rebound to Taylor Dunbar. Outside jumper for 3. Banked in by Autumn Hill. It counts. And she's got 15. It's 46-16. Spartans steal the ball again. This time, Tucker Nunley with the 15-footer from the right elbow. Tucker now with 6 points in the game. 48-16. Spartans with the lead. Lexi Boland with the ball. Top of the key for Independence to Mackenzie Holly. Holly drops it down in the lane. Gets it over to Boland. Baseline jumper from 15. No good. And Tucker Nunley with another rebound. Spartans on top 48-16. With 6:24 left in the third period of play. Autumn Hill with the ball in the front court. 2-3 zone by Independence. Down on the corners, Haley McClure. Abby Barton-Slaughter with another right wing. Back out on top to Autumn Hill. Autumn works with it. Sends the pass underneath to Haley. Haley had the wide open shot. She got fouled from behind. Go to the free throw line. McKinley Blankenship will pick up the personal foul. Nice play. Nice pass from Autumn Hill inside. Last foul counted on Destiny Blankenship. The free throw line, Haley McClure missed for the first time tonight from the line. Just now 2 of 3. McKinley Blankenship will check out of the lineup. Nicole Kester back in. Haley at the line, missed both free throws. Wow, you don't see that too often. And Madison Deck with the rebound for Independence. Outlet pass up the floor to Destiny Blankenship. Left side to Kester. Back it comes. Outside jumper for three, off the mark by Mackenzie Holly. And the rebound cleared by the Spartans. Up the floor. Driving with it, Autumn Hill. Cut off nicely by Independence. She'll send the pass to Taylor Dunbar. Jumper from the right elbow. No good. Rebound long to Abby Barton-Slogger. She'll get it over to Haley for three. Haley's shot is short. And the rebound pulled down out of the air by Lexi Boland of Independence. Ball knocked loose. And a foul going to be called on the Spartans. Abby Barton-Slogger going to pick it up, and that's number 2 on Abby. So number 2 on Abby with 5.5 minutes left in quarter number 3. Spartans lead is 48-16. Inbounds pass. Comes in to Nicole Kester. The ball stolen away again by the Spartans. Abby up the floor to Autumn Hill. Right back to Abby. Abby missed the shot. Well, Abby just can't buy a basket anymore. Ball stolen away by Abby. She shoots and misses again. Holy smoke. Tucker Nunley with the rebound this time. She'll get it over to Autumn Hill. Her shot no good. Rebound to Haley McClure. No. Taylor Dunbar. No. And the rebound to Madison Deck. Well, we had enough shots at it, I can tell you that. And Abby Barton-Slogger picks up personal number 3. Abby going to have to come over and talk with Coach Justice. He gives her a little love in there with some high fives, or low fives, really. And Abby goes back. Abby Barton-Slogger going to be depended upon this year for some points. You just can't find them tonight. Across the timeline, the pass comes up. Inside, driving to the basket was Nicole Kester. And Kester's going to be fouled. Shot did not go. Foul's going to be called on the Spartans. Haley McClure, number 3 on Haley. So we got 2 with 3 now. Kester at the line. She's 2 of 3 from the line. And the Dotson checking in, and Kester makes another. Kate Perkins will come in as well. 48-17. Abby comes out. Haley comes out. Both with 3 personal fouls. Nicole Kester at the line to the left. And she misses this time. The rebound cleared by the Spartans. Tucker Nunley. Tucker's outlet pass up the floor to Kate Perkins. Right side pass to Emma Dodson. Baseline jumper. Autumn Hill short. Rebound. Taylor Dunbar had it knocked loose and stolen away by Independence. Autumn Hill dogging Nicole Kester. She brings the ball up the floor. And they're going to call a foul on her. They could have let that one go, because if that was a foul for breathing too close, that's what it was called. So Autumn Hill picks up her second. I mean, no big deal. You're leading 48-17, but I hope that's not going to be the way things are called this year. It's like the Big 12 officials. Down in the corner, right side jumper, off the mark, won't fall. For Destiny Blankenship of Independence. Rebound, Spartans, outlet on the run. Kate Perkins scores, and she is going to be fouled by Independence's Mackenzie Holly. Nice drive to the basket by Kate Perkins. That's her 4th point. 50-17. Spartans leading by 33. Kate trying to make it 34. The free throw line to the right. Left-hander. Bends the knees, reaches skyward, nothing at the bottom of the net. 51-17, Spartans on top, 4:19 left in our 3rd period of play. Holly with the ball into the front court, bounce pass comes to the near side, jumper up and off the mark, won't fall for Destiny Blankenship. And the rebound cleared by the Spartans. Emma Dotson loses control of the basketball, gets it back, and shovels the pass to Autumn Hill. She'll shoot the 3 from the right side, left it short, and the rebound belongs to Nicole Kester of Independence. Her long outlet pass stolen away, though, by Kate Perkins up the floor. They get it to Autumn Hill. She finds Taylor Dunbar, and Taylor has 8 points in the game. 53-17. A lot for us and a little for them. Down the lane, and Lexi Boland going to go to the free throw line. Foul in the act of shooting. Foul was whistled on the Spartans. Taylor Dunbar, her 2nd. Abby Barton-Slogger and Haley McClure are going to come back in. Probably won't see them very much in the 4th quarter, I wouldn't think. The line to the left. Free throw no good by Bolin. She'll have another opportunity. Tucker Nunley comes out, and Autumn Hill will come out this time as Coach Justice just keeps rotating players in and out. Free throw line to the left, and Bolin misses them both, and the rebound pulled down by the Spartans. Taylor Dunbar shovels the pass to Abby Bartenschlager. Up the floor to Haley McClure, to Kate Perkins. Back to Abby for three. Left it short. Rebound. Chased down by Kate Perkins. Shovel pass up to Taylor Dunbar. And Taylor has 10 points in the ballgame now. 55-17. Spartans with three young ladies in double figures. 3:15 left in the quarter. And a nice play by Lexi Bolin to score her 8th point. Got down low on the block, got the nice little dump pass and pushed it off the glass. Up the floor, underneath. Taylor Dunbar has 12. Good assist that time from Kate Perkins. 57-19. Spartans, with 2:52 left in this third period, will be 1-0 when this night's over, heading into the weekend game against St. Albans. In the lane, right at the free throw line, a reach-in foul is going to be called on Emma Dotson. Tried to steal the ball away and picks up her 3rd personal foul. What is this with 3 personal fouls? We got a lot of people with 3 personal fouls. Not a shooting situation. That's the 6th team foul, though. We keep that up. They shoot the next time. Let's just not make any more. Working with it, Emma Dotson, or they tried to get it in and stolen away by Kate Perkins. Kate up the floor, pass to Haley McClure, stops at the free throw line, buries it. Haley McClure, 17 points in the ball game, 59-19. Spartans lead is 40. Down through the lane and stopping, putting the little short jumper up. It won't fall for Emily Sudreth. The rebound to the Spartans, the run out. Kate Perkins sends the pass back to Abby Bartenschlager. She'll shovel it a little farther out to Haley McClure. Corner, left side. Kate Perkins back to Abby Bartenschlager, left wing. Abby drives to the basket, forces the shot up, won't go. She's fouled. Will go to the line and shoot 2 times, where she's 0 of 1 from the line tonight. Foul was called on Sudreth. That's her 2nd. Abby Bartenschlager trying to score here in this first game of the season for the Spartans. At the line to the right, left-hander reaches. Got it. And she's off the schneid. 1 point now. 60-19. McKinley Blankenship checks back in. For Independence, Destiny Blankenship checks out, and Abby Bartenschlager gets both free throws. She's 2 of 3 from the line. 61-19. Spartans have outscored them 21-3 in this third quarter. Held ball. It'll stay with Independence. Minute 54 left, third period of play. Greenbrier East High School, Spartan Gymnasium. Coach Jim Justice Court. And we got a foul, and that'll be the 7th team foul. Kate Perkins picks up her 2nd. We have 6 less fouls, or 3 less fouls than they have points. Wow. 61-19. At the free throw line and 1 plus the bonus, the shot won't fall for Mackenzie Holly, but Independence has the rebound. They take it down underneath. Shot too strong by Madison Deck, and coming out of there with the ball, the Spartans. Emma Dotson up the floor, left side. Kate Perkins back to Taylor Dunbar. Shot misses off the right. Rebound put back up and in by Haley McClure, and she'll go to the line. Foul is going to be called on McKinley Blankenship. 63-19. Haley McClure. 2 of 4 from the line tonight. Got 19 points in the game, looking for point number 20. At the line to the right. Haley ready. She misses. And the rebound lost out of bounds, last touching Independence. So Haley now 2 of 5 from the free throw line, 19 points. Abby Bartenschlager brings it in to Taylor Dunbar. They'll kick it back out to Kate Perkins. Back in the corner. Abby takes the shot from 3. Got it. Rattled it down home. Abby Barton-Schlager. 5 1/4, 5 in the game, 66-19. Spartans lead with 70 seconds left in quarter number 3. Offensive foul called on Independence. Mackenzie Holly set the illegal screen. Underneath, all by herself, Haley McClure. Great assist from Kate Perkins. Haley McClure now with 21 points in the ball game. 68-19. Timeout taken by Independence High School. 68-19 is the score. Spartans on top. (68-19) our score. Spartans on top. 68 seconds remaining in the third period of play. Independence will bring the ball up the court. Nicole Kester gets it into the front court over the right side to McKinley Blankenship. Some of these young ladies have 2 last names, and then some of them have a last name that sounds like should be their first name, and their last name should be their first name. Mackenzie Holly comes to mind. You think it'd be Holly McKenzie? No, I didn't make a mistake. Here's Mackenzie Holly. In the lane, Spartans with the ball. After the missed shot by Independence. Kate Perkins for 3. Left side, left it short. And the rebound, saved from going out of bounds by the Spartans. Abby Barton-Schlager gets it to Kate. Back to Abby. She'll shoot the 3. Too long, off the rim. Rebound. Haley McClure turns, shoots, puts it back up with the left hand. Won't go. The ball has a great move on Haley McClure. And I think she picked up her 4th, or Emma did. Yeah, Haley picked up her 4th personal foul. That's a heck of a move, though. Personal number 4. And we walk the length of the floor, and 1 plus the bonus. And coach going to just leave Haley in there because she's probably not going to play in the 4th quarter anyway. Lexi Boland coming back into the lineup for Independent. Well, she's been smart. She picked up her 3rd personal foul with 4 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. She still has 3 with 19 seconds left in the 3rd. At the line, free throw is off the mark by the Patriots on the rebound. I think Haley just fouled out of the ball game. Haley just fouled out of the game. So Haley McClure will end the night with 21 points. Coming in will be Tucker Nunley. Haley does not look happy. She was straight up. That's what she said, the coach. I'm not denying that she wasn't. At the line, again, Independence, and another missed free throw. This time Madison Deck. Madison Deck will have another opportunity. 5'7" junior. Makes this one. She gets 1 of 2. That's 3 points. 68-20. Spartans have outscored them 28-4 in this 3rd period. In the lane, Tucker Nunley. Left side. Abby Barton-Schlager for 3. No good. The rebound comes down to Independence. Outlet pass up the floor to Mackenzie Holly. Holly could not get the shot away before the clock expired. We played 3 here at Greenbrier East High School. Your score, Greenbrier 68, Independence 20. Back at courtside at Greenbrier East High School, 68-20. I've got a discrepancy in my score sheet. So, not in the 68-20. I had Haley McClure with 21 and Autumn Hill with 15. And they have it another way around. They have Haley with 24. They gave the 3-pointer. That was definitely by Autumn Hill. So Independence with the ball, trailing 68-20. And the free throw lane, the pass, take it back down in the corner right side. Madison Deck, right side jumper, left it short. Rebound comes down to Lexi Poland. She's going to be tied up by the Spartans' Nia Lewis. Nia is that 5'11 senior we talked about at the pregame show. Nia transferred in. Her family moved here from New Jersey. And she's just kind of learning the tricks of the trade, so to speak. Only senior on the ball club. Top of the key, jumper won't fall for Nicole Kester. The rebound cleared by the Spartans. With it now, Lucia Ordonez. And driving to the basket, we got an offensive foul call on Alasia Smith. Team foul number 10 during the double bonus. So they will shoot. They won't shoot. It was an offensive foul. Player control, not team control. So for the Spartans right now, into the lineup, Lauren Patterson is on the floor. Morgan Amos is there. Nia Lewis is there. AJ Groves is there. Outside jumper way off the mark for the Independence Patriots, Jordan Shorter. It's too easy to say that shot was well short, but it was. By Jordan Shorter. Spartans with the ball. Lauren Patterson, right side pass to Morgan Amos. She gives it to AJ Groves, back to Lauren, back to AJ. Right side jumper, short. AJ gets her own rebound, takes it in, won't go. She's fouled. And we'll go to the free throw line. But we'll follow the shot, AJ. Foul called on Emily Sudrith. At the free throw line to the right.
Foul call on Independence number 20, Emily Sudrith.
Is AJ Groves. AJ misses the first of 2 free throws.
AJ Groves.
68-20, 6:49 left in the game. And she misses them both, and the rebound belongs to Independence. And a tie up by the Spartans. Nice reach in that time by Morgan Amos to tie up Emily Sudrith. And the ball will go back to the Spartans. Nice job. Lucia Ordonez pass in, and traveling's going to be called on AJ Groves. Little middle mistake there by AJ. 6:45 left in the ball game. Spartans up 68-20. Neither team has scored in this fourth quarter. Left side pass. Give the ball. Inside now. The shot won't fall, this time by Emily Sudrith, and the rebound cleared by the Spartans. AJ Groves with it. Into the front court, right side pass. Morgan Amos. She stops and pops the 3-ball. Left it short. Rebound. Ball 4 inside. Nia Lewis with it. Turns, puts it up. No good. This time, the ball loose in the lane. Coming out of there with it is Jordan Shorter of Independence. Jordan drives, shoots, leaves the shot short. Rebound comes down into the hands of Alasia Smith. Alasia Smith for the Spartans. Into the front court. Down in the corner to Morgan Amos. Jumper to AJ Groves. And AJ has her first points of the night, 70-20. Spartans lead is 50. 5:55 left in the game. Jumper way short that time. Independence's Adriana Adkins. Spartans with the ball up the floor. AJ Groves shot won't fall. Rebound saved from going out of bounds by the Spartans' Lauren Patterson, and then lost out of bounds by Jordan Shorter of Independence. Allison Hampton coming into the lineup for the Patriots. Alasia Smith in front of us sends the pass in to Lauren Shorter. Smith with the jumper, leaves it short. Morgan Amos, rebound, shot no. Nia Lewis with the rebound. She's going to be tied up, and it'll belong to Independence. Nia Lewis has got a shot. I think she can play. As Coach Justice was saying, give her some time. The JV team that will get her feet under her, and I think she can help out. We're on the right side. Independence with the ball. Adriana Adkins takes the baseline jumper. Strong. Rebound no. And with the rebound, the Spartans. Morgan Amos up the floor to Lauren Patterson. Lauren at the free throw line sends the pass to AJ Groves. Turnaround jumper off the front of the iron. Won't go, and the rebound belongs to Independence. Pulling it down, Emily Sudrith. 5-minute mark of the ball game. A 50-point lead Greenbrier East driving through the lane. Count the ball. Count the 2 for Jordan Shorter. Her first points of the night, 70-22. And Lauren Patterson will walk the ball into the front court. Pass on the right side. Morgan Amos for 3. Left it short. Rebound, though, belongs to the Spartans underneath. Nia Lewis had it. Baseline jumper. Smith, no. Nia Lewis with the rebound, no. Nia Lewis with the rebound again, no. Now the rebound this time belongs to Independence. Held ball, and it'll stay with the Spartans. And the lineup now for Greenbrier East. Is Kendra Morgan. Kendra checks in to replace Morgan Amos. Nia Lewis with the inbound, sends it right back inside to Alasia Smith, and Alasia's fouled and go to the free throw line and shoot 2 times. Why is it in a basketball game where one team is up by 50, it takes an hour to play the fourth quarter? The officials think this is like Super Bowl. Free throw line, Alasia Smith. No good. She'll have another opportunity. 5'5", 9th grader for the Spartans. Madison Deck returns for Independence. Checking out is Emily Sudreth. Alasia Smith, the line to the right. Free throw up, no good. Rebound tipped out by Nia Lewis, but into the hands of Jordan Shorter of Independence. Flips the pass underneath. Almost losing it out of bounds, but they get it back to Madison Deck. Deck has 5 in the game, 70-24. Spartans into the front court. Outside jumper way off the mark by Kendra Morgan. Rebound for the Spartans. Lauren Patterson, left side, Alasia Smith will shoot 3, no good. Foul is going to be called, and Smith's going to the line and shoot 3 times. Foul on Destiny Blankenship. Or McKenna Mitchell, rather. 41, not 14. Smith at the line. She's 0 of 2, 0 of 3. But has 2 more. Alasia ready. 5'5" freshman. She's 0 of 4. And she looks over to Coach Justice like, help. Alasia ready again. Bingo. Got it. She had to warm up 5 times. There you go, girl. 71-24. 3:55 left in the ball game. 71-24 Spartans with the lead. Independence with the ball. Pass comes to the left side. Ken Mitchum with the jumper won't go. The rebound cleared by the Spartans. To the front court, A.J. Grove, baseline jumper. Lauren Patterson count the 2. And Patterson. So Lauren Patterson has her first 2 points. 73-24. Gabby Withrow. Lucia Ordonez coming into the ball game. Independence controls the basketball, trailing by 49 points. 3:36 left. A lot of folks have left the arena. I'll have to sing Country Roads by myself. Over on the right side, jumper Madison Deck won't go. Rebound, but safe from going out of bounds by the Spartans, A.J. Groves. A.J. gives it up the floor to the hands of Kendra Morgan. Ordonez on the right side. Ordonez almost lost it out of bounds, saved it, but into the hands of the Patriots. Up the floor, driving shot. Jordan Shorter, no. Rebound, being tapped around, and coming out of that with it, the Spartans, Kendra Morgan. Nice crossover that time by Kendra. The ball into the front court. Marks it back out on the dribble. 2:55 left in the ball game. A.J. Groves jumper for 2 won't go, and on the rebound, Madison Deck with the rebound, and the foul on the Spartans, A.J. Groves. Let's go to the other end. We've been on double for an hour. Come on. 73-24. Spartans lead by 49. Benny Copley, one of the officials, looked over and said, 1-1 or a double? We've been on double bonus forever. I think he knew that. Just trying to be official about it, you know. 2:51 left in the ball game. When you get a game like this, you find a lot of things to talk about. Free throw line, shot no good by Madison Deck. Dexter will have another opportunity. Madison has 5 points in the ball game. Now 1 of 3 from the line. Boy, it rolled around and then finally fell out, but the rebound lost out of bounds. Last touching the Spartans, Gabby Withrow. So give it to Independence with 2:49 left in the contest. 73-24. Madison Deck brings the ball in play. Baseline jumper counted for 3 for Jordan Shorter. Where's she been? 73-27. Spartans with 2:35 left in the contest. Pass goes inside. Kendra Morgan tried to get it into Nia Lewis. Too short and stolen away by Jordan Shorter. She drives, shoots, misses on the rebound. Go down by Madison Deck, and she's going to be fouled and go to the line, shoot 2 times. Foul called on A.J. Groves. A.J. with second.
Foul called on number 33, A.J. Groves.
73-27. Line to the left. Madison Deck with the free throw. Makes the first. And the second. 73-29. 2:24 left. Not enough time. The Independence Patriots. Little walk there. Not called. Kendra Morgan, I'm sorry. Kendra Morgan. The pass down inside to Gabby Withrow. Shot won't go for Gabby. Left it a little short, and the rebound cleared by Independence. And off to the races. 2 minutes remaining in the ball game. The other way. Madison Deck scores again. Got 9 points. 73-31. Spartans had ran away from Kendra Morgan. She had no one to pass it to, and they had to come get the ball. Looking to get the ball in play. They do. Kendra Morgan now gets it into Nia Lewis. Shot won't go. Nia with the rebound, though. In trouble, in traffic, tied up, and it'll belong to Independence. Nice move by Nia. Just couldn't get it to fall through. Patriot basketball. Coming into the lineup, Allison Hampton for Independence. Allison will replace Madison Decker. 73-31. Spartans will be 1-0 after tonight. Independence 0-1. With 95 seconds left in the contest. Coming up, our post-game show sponsored, of course, by Cornerstone IGA. And then we will name our Greenbrier Physical Therapy player of the game. The Spartan basketball is inbound underneath their own basketball. Was knocked out of bounds by Independence. 1:23 left in the contest. Kendra Morgan looks, brings it in to A.J. Groves, puts it up short, fights for the rebound, gets it, puts it up again short, fights for the rebound, gets it again, gives it to Gabby Withrow. Gabby is going to be tied up, and it'll stay with the Spartans on the alternate possession. Or no, Independence. (73-31). Spartans on top by 42. Led by 50. Underneath. Independence double team trap. Held ball. Give it back to the Spartans. And Independence coach going to call a timeout, and I'm going to keep it right here. What in the world is it? I tell you what, he never quit coaching. Good for him. Got a lot of youngsters in the game. So he's going to take the timeout. Minute 3 remaining in the ballgame. Just a reminder, Spartans back in action coming up this Saturday afternoon here at home. The opponent, very good team, St. Albans, coming to town. They have a new head coach. A couple of returning players. Jaden McDaniels, one of the better point guards, I think, in the state, will be leading the Red Dragons. 2 o'clock for the JV game, 4 o'clock for the varsity. This Saturday, December the 2nd. Again, as mentioned, I will be in Wheeling with the Super 6 for the network. Fred Persinger the 2nd will be sitting in this chair to call the game. Minute 3 remaining. Ball comes in play. Outside jumper off the mark. Almost went through for Emily Sudworth, but fell out of the rim and on the rebound. That belonged to the Spartans. Kendra Morgan, with 55 seconds left in the game, brings it into the front court. Kendra yo-yos the ball out on top. Sends it now on the right side. They go underneath to Gabby Withrow. Gabby puts the shot up, too strong. Rebound comes down to Kendra. Back it comes out on top to A.J. Groves. A.J. shoots from the free throw line. No good. On the rebound, Strong comes down to Independence. The Patriots give it over to Hampton. Allison Hampton into the front court. Leaves the ball now. Back out on top. Shorter. Her shot partially deflected. Put out of the air by A.J. Groves with 23 seconds left in the game. A.J. into the front court. Pulls up for the 16-footer. No good. Rebound. Lost out of the safe from going out of bounds by Independence with 14 seconds left in the contest. 10 seconds up the floor. Ball lost out of bounds. Last touch of the Patriots. Spartans will have it with 9.7 seconds remaining in the game. Inbounds, Kendra Morton to Gabby Withrow, back to Kendra Morgan into the front court. Kendra bounce pass to AJ for 3. Good is for 2. She stepped inside the 2-point line. 75-31. Spartans, the final score, get the win. 75-31.
Have a great week.
At courtside, where we have been joined by several young ladies. Let me talk with Abby. Come here, Abby. Abby, I found out watching this game that Abby's going to be the best shooter on the team this year. You just struggled a little bit, girl. Shot wouldn't fall?
No, not really. I need to get a little bit better on under pressure.
Well, no, I don't think that's what it was. Sometimes you just don't have good shooting nights. I've seen you shoot the ball extremely well. That's not the key. What was it like, though, to get this first one out of the way?
It was really good to set the bar high for us as we go into the season. I think it's going to be a great season.
75-31. Not a bad way to start, is it?
Not at all.
And you played an awful lot of kids.
Yes, we did. We got everyone in.
There you go. That's the key, right?
That's right.
See you Saturday, okay?
See you Saturday.
All right, Abby Bartenschlager. Autumn joins me now. Autumn Hill.
Hi.
How are you, Autumn?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. What happened in the second half? I mean, you didn't score.
I didn't score because I saw more open passes than shots.
You know what you are? You're like a politician. You know, that's like the right answer, right? So, I saw my teammates and I wanted to pass, right?
Yeah.
Nonsense.
Play some team ball.
Yeah, nonsense, right? Okay. Anyway, what's it like playing with the Spartans now?
I really enjoy it. The girls are really sweet, and we're all starting to come together as a team and become family. They're really joining me in on it.
I think it can be a very good family, too.
Yes, they're very good people, very kind, very sweet, and I'm glad to be a Spartan.
Good Spartan ball club so far, right?
Yes.
Let's keep it going, okay?
Yes.
Thank you, Autumn Hill. Okay, Morgan Amos. Morgan is like old friend. Morgan, I've seen you forever around here, right?
Yeah.
And you're what, sophomore?
I'm a junior.
Oh, my goodness.
It's crazy.
My goodness, Thomas. It doesn't make Dad happy, though, does it?
No.
When you start thinking about, I'm a junior now, right?
No, it's scary.
Talk about being, this is the third year you've been a member of this team.
Yeah.
And?
It's amazing because I've seen how everybody's progressed throughout the years, and we all are like a family, more so than any other year. And we have really good chemistry on and off the court.
No question. All right, best of luck the rest of the season, okay?
Thank you.
We'll talk again, okay? Look here. Here's my girl. Come here, Naya. Naya Lewis. Naya, first time, right?
Right.
You came from, I think Coach Justice told me, from New Jersey?
Right.
And
Originally from here, though.
did you play ball in New Jersey?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay, good. So then this is nothing new for you.
No.
I said on the radio several times tonight when you were in there that I think we get you just a little more experience, and you're going to be a tremendous asset to this ball club.
Thank you.
I really do. I see a lot of good things, okay?
Okay.
So keep it going, all right?
All right.
Naya, welcome.
Thank you.
There you go, Naya Lewis. And, again, sweet young lady, and it's good to see that, I think she can do a lot of good things. 75-31, Spartans get the win, led tonight by the 24 points of Haley McClure. 12 tonight for Taylor Dunbar, 12 for Autumn Hill. We got 5 points tonight from Abby Bartenschlager, 5 points as well tonight from Kate Perkins, 4 points tonight from A.J. Groves, 2 points from Morgan Amos, 2 points tonight from Emma Dotson, and 2 points from Lauren Patterson, 5 points, as I mentioned, from Abby Bartenschlager, 6 from Tucker Nunley. Tucker had 6 points and 8 rebounds. A double-double for Taylor Dunbar, 12 points and 10 rebounds. Love to see that. And Abby Bartenschlager had 10 rebounds as well. Team totals quickly, 12 of 46 for Independence from the floor. For the game, that's 35% for the Spartans. A total 32 of 96. 96 shots on goal. Golly. Well, you'll take that anytime. We out-rebound them 67-45. They turned the ball over 37 times. Spartans turned the ball over 19, but we had 11 turnovers in the first quarter. So how about that? Final score, Spartans get the win 75-31.